Hello and welcome. I'm your Global Mobis News MC, Stefan.
And I'm your Global Mobis News MC, Karijn.
Did you notice how we dressed the place up a little bit this month?
Wow, Christmas spirit everywhere. We're all decked out for the holiday season.
Absolutely. And you know we could not leave out the Christmas cloak, Christmas headbands, along with our festive back wall to complete the look.
You know, this is actually a good look for you.
Oh yeah? Thank you. You know, it's actually my first time in this particular attire and I love it. I'm gonna wear it every month.
Well, it definitely adds to the holiday mood for sure.
100%, all of the holiday excitement.
Wow, I cannot believe it's that time of the year already.
Well, reflecting, showing appreciation for the people in our lives, what a great way to wind down 2023.
We're curious how you'll bring 2023 to a close, and we're sending you the best wishes for these final weeks.
This month, we're bringing you a special year in review edition with keywords and happenings from all of 2023. Brace yourselves because it's quite a lot of data coming your way.
I cannot believe how much data we have from this year. I wish there was a way we could look at it all from a bird's eye view.
Well, I heard Mobis has developed its own program to do just that. Have you ever heard of MPE-Analytics?
I don't think so. What is it?
Well, let's hear it directly from the person in charge. Hello. Hi, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Murat Sakalli. I'm the head of sales and marketing here in Mobis Parts Europe. In the European headquarters, we are located in Frankfurt. I have started approximately 14 years ago, and the past 14 years it was always a great experience to work for Hyundai Mobis. Especially the last year was one of my biggest achievements here together with the sales department. We have invented MPE-Analytics as our new BI system here.
Could you please introduce MPE-Analytics to us?
Mobis Parts Europe is in charge for 39 countries. In total, we are serving 72 distributors for 3 brands, as you know, for Hyundai, Kia, and also for Genesis. The business scope is quite large and has increased significantly over the past years. So we have recognized that finding the right KPI at the right time, at the right place is not possible by using old-fashioned tools like Excel. So we are using MPE-Analytics to analyze our daily performance, to get major KPIs, improve productivity, and also daily returns.
I'm curious about the principles of MPE-Analytics and how it all works.
MPE-Analytics is a web application which can be accessed on simply every browser through a secured VPN environment. As I explained, our business is quite large. And due to that fact, also the data behind is quite big because we are using 90 million data lines, which results in about 16 gigabyte of data. As a technology, we are using NoSQL database as a backend, and as a frontend, a modern JavaScript technology, which has been fully in-house developed by our experienced team here in Frankfurt.
Got it. And who are the primary users of MPE-Analytics?
At this moment, we have approximately 220 users from various departments like sales, marketing, inventory, logistics, pricing, and so on. And so far 55 reports are available, but we are very active in developing new kind of reports at the demand of our users.
So I heard Pan-EU sales and marketing team developed it in a matter of just 3 months. It can't have been easy to pull that off in such a short time. Could you tell us a little more about that?
That's indeed a very good question, because this kind of a project can't be managed in 3 months. However, it was possible. It was possible together with a very dynamic team. I have been able to find very talented people in terms of business analytics and also JavaScript developer.
Well, if you'd like, I think this is a perfect time to give a little shout out to the hardworking team.
Special thanks to Mobis Parts Europe IT team for the big help that they have made the IT environment available in order to get MPE-Analytics done in 3 months only. Of course, the 3 months were very challenging for us. Time is money. For that reason, we have tried to put all the focus on the development and successfully achieved. Mission accomplished.
So, how do you think MPE-Analytics will affect Mobis?
Let me go back to post-COVID. where our business has increased the past years significantly. So the demand pattern in average year on year increased by plus 30%. And from an inventory planning perspective, this is an issue. And we were facing the challenge on how to predict even the future. And thanks to the machine learning capabilities of MPE-Analytics, we are now in the position to even predict what will be the future demand pattern for our organization.
Wow, that's amazing to hear. And I see we have just a few more moments left. Any last remarks for us?
I hope that other Mobis regions got inspired by our project, and we are more than glad to share our knowledge and all the lessons learned on how MPE-Analytics has been developed and even sharing the technology behind. We are very open to do that. And I would like to thank Mobis headquarters very much for inviting us to this interview.
Well, thank you so much for coming. I loved hearing not only the details of the tool, but also how it affected your team and its work too.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you and bye-bye.
Okay, shall we check out some keywords for our year in review?
Yeah. So we have Renewal, Global, and New Tech.
Okay, so let's look into each of these, starting with renewal. At CES earlier this year, Mobis declared that it would become an integrated mobility platform with a focus on software. And at this point, the meaning of the company's name Mobis was redefined from mobile system to an abbreviation of Mobility Beyond Integrated Solution.
The company slogan changed as well at this point too.
Yeah, that's right. The slogan actually changed from driving science to the one for all mobility. And of course, the brand manifesto film centered around this slogan as well.
Oh yes, the brand manifesto film we watched together.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job reinterpreting abstract concepts like harmony and synergy. And what a way to show Mobis' renewed direction and identity.
I think the unique identity of Mobis really came through because, I mean, did you see the number of views and all the positive reactions?
Yeah, I did. I was really excited to see where Mobis is headed next with all this continued support as well.
And let's see, our next keyword is global. Mobis has been very busy demonstrating what it's all about in large-scale expos all around the world.
Yeah. So you could say that Mobis has been securing its competitive edge this year by raising brand awareness globally.
I know there's been quite a few shows. Should we have a little throwback? We can start with CES 2023, where we flaunted the M-Vision 2 and M-Vision High.
Oh yeah, so the M-Vision 2 is an electrified autonomous mobility concept with the ability to rotate wheels at 90 degrees and the ability to turn 360 degrees in one spot. And the M-Vision High is a mobility concept with a focus on leisure and relaxation. With rotational seats and surround sound and display, the space is very much dedicated to full immersion.
Besides this, we've participated in future technology conferences, inviting talented people and analysts too.
At IAA Mobility in September, we showed off 20 electrification technologies with mass production capabilities. Our stunning next-generation platform, eCCPM, made an appearance too. By introducing our new technologies to major European clients, we took full advantage of sales opportunities.
And in October, Mobis participated in Japan Mobility Show for the first time, showcasing its electrification, lamp, IVI, and other technologies. The private booth also allowed for sneaking in some business discussions with Japanese automakers too.
Japan's electrification market is a little late to the game, so Mobis' technology is expected to create a lot of demand. Much like the orders we won from Volkswagen, remember?
And of course, we can't forget the Seoul Mobility Show. The stars of CES 2023, M-Vision 2 and M-Vision High were also showcased here. And they shone even brighter with M-Brain and other future mobility technology on displays as well.
Seoul Mobility Show also featured a special exhibition zone called Junior Engineer Class for families with children to enjoy together.
Then there's the expo that Mobis has been frequenting since 2019, the China International Import Expo, or CIIE. This year, Mobis put the M-Vision 2 and M-Brain on display under the slogan New Mobility, New Mobis. Visitors even got a test drive, which I'm sure added to the positive feedback.
Definitely.
Okay, and fasten your seatbelts as we jump to another continent. There is the Paris DVN lighting show.
Oh, where you can see all the latest global trends in lamp technology, right?
Yeah. And here, Mobis exhibited 6 new lamp technologies and led a keynote presentation called The Lamp Technology of the Future.
Exactly. And last but not least, we have the Vienna Motor Symposium.
We put a diverse array of new electrification technology on display alongside a notable lineup of speakers. We really got to show what makes Mobis unique.
So there's definitely been a fair share of global expos, but we can't leave out the news about receiving a large order of BSAs from Volkswagen.
A major highlight for sure. Mobis has dedicated over 10 years honing their competitive edge in mass production of electrification parts. So this was a huge moment.
True. This sale with Volkswagen feels like the icing on the cake after working so hard to show off Mobis' unique expertise all around the world. I'm really hoping for more news like this next year. And onto our final keyword, new technology. Now, we simply cannot neglect the e-corner system when we're talking new technology. Do you remember that video we saw of the parking that just blew our minds? Like there was the 180-degree turns and the parallel parking and...
Oh yes, I remember. I mean, I was just beside myself seeing the demo vehicle in action on actual roads.
I can't wait to see your face when we are face-to-face with it.
Me too. The e-corner is one thing, but remember the rollable display?
Yeah, I do remember. The display that rolls into itself like a scroll. Oh, that was incredible.
Yeah. Did you know that's the first of its kind in the world?
Oh, wow. Well, speaking of firsts, there's also another first on display development that was very recently disclosed. It's called QL, or the Quantum Dot and Local Dimming Display.
Oh yes, it captured the vehicle display market with superior contrast and extra crisp image quality.
I am definitely excited how it changes the game for vehicle displays.
Well, I think my personal favorite is still the rollable display. I heard it's almost production ready. I'm hoping we can see it on a vehicle soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, you know, I feel like I'm getting some kind of premonition. I really feel that 2024 is going to be even busier than this year.
Oh, I'm seeing that in Mobis' future too. We're sending good vibes to our Global Mobis employees. Here's to a very busy 2024.
Well, what did you think of our wrap-up of 2023?
Well, I couldn't believe how many achievements Mobis has had this year, and I'm very curious to see what next year brings too. You know, I feel like this year's achievements are setting the scene for more great things next year.
Absolutely. I really hope everything comes to fruition for Mobis next year, and that the Mobis name continues to receive global recognition. Global Mobis employees, it's been another jam-packed year, and we'll see you refreshed and energized in the new year.
Thank you so much for joining us all year long. We appreciate your support so much.
See you next year.
Bye.
Bye.